Day number 32. Boys, welcome back to another Brokowski's YouTube video. Today, we are talking Friday in the NBA. I got my 4 best picks for you guys. As always, yesterday, we got back to the winning ways, a 4-0 sweep. Love to see it. Miles Bridges had less than 15 points, only had 11. Paulo had less than 38 PRAs, only had 30. Jalen Duren did end up crushing his points, and Devin Booker only had 22, needed 28. So the calls were on point yesterday. A beautiful 4-0 sweep. Now it's time to run it back. Time to make that 8-0. I got 4 new plays for Friday. We're going to be talking about the plays that I did post on the short form video. I actually did post a video on short, so it's actually live already, depending, or no matter when you're watching this, it's going to be live. It's actually up right now. So we're going to be going over those plays. Little insight into the video. I had 4 plays. GG Jackson was one of them because the Celtics are crazy elite. Top against points, top against rebounds, second top against assists. So that was the 4th play. He ended up, probably not going to play, so that kind of screwed up the video. But video's up with 3 plays, so I'm going to add an extra one to this one, but we'll be going over those 4 plays. So getting right into it, play number 1 in the video, I had Karl Anthony Towns 20 plus points. He's been great as of late. I'll pull up his full game log later, but hit in 3 of his last 4. 22, 17, 21, 35. So he's been balling out. Again, we'll pull up his full game log. Plays the Brooklyn Nets, who have been pretty terrible against the center position, allowing 26.16 points per game. The 3rd easiest in the NBA. Again, like we go over every video, the Wizards, it's just with that BAM game, it is insane, the numbers, the average over the last 15 they've given up. But still, Brooklyn Nets, very, very bad, 26.16 points per game. Cat game log. And again, Cat hit in 3 of his last 4, averaging 20 on the season. So he's averaging hitting this, plus phenomenal matchup. So yeah, like we said, 3 of the last 4, 4 of the last 5, had 2 rough games right here. So definitely has been on a slightly rough stretch, or before the last little bit, but inside of March, like as of late, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. So 80% hit rate over his last 5 games, averaging, that is 24 points per game. Had that stat in the video. So do love Cat. That is my play number 1 on the short form. Play number 1 we're going to be talking about here. So yeah, Cat 20 plus points. Next play. Going over to this Portland, Minnesota game, and we're finding the defensive specialist, Toumani Camara. We're taking 12 plus points from him. Not really the biggest shooter, but as of late, the last 2 games, has been balling out. 17 and 18 points. We'll pull up the Portland Trailblazers here, and then see how he's been doing as of late. Averaging 12.8, so he's averaging hitting this. Again, hit this in 2 straight games. Before that, 1, 2, 3, 4 straight misses, had 16. Miss. Had a nice little stretch here. Hit, barely miss, hit. So it was 10 plus points in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight games. So that's a nice little stretch. Shows upside with 30. So he definitely is capable of this 100%. Again, the line is only 11.5. Playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are terrible. Terrible against the shooting guard position, allowing the most points per game to the position over the last 15. So 25.19 points per game allowed to the shooting guard position. So those are the first 2 plays. Also the first 2 plays in the short form video as well. It was going to be play number 3, but again, the GG Jackson situation kind of did ruin that. Before the last 2 plays though, if you do want more of these videos, go down and hit the subscribe, hit the like button as well. Very much appreciate all you guys watching. The videos as of late have been getting more views, so do appreciate all you guys for tuning in, hitting the like and the subscribe. Again, day number 32, making these videos every single day in the NBA. Also, if you guys are interested, code BROS on Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, PrizePicks will give you deposit matches, free picks, whole bunch of good stuff. Highly recommend checking it out if you are interested. You see in the banner down here, play 5, get 50 on PrizePicks. The Underdog has the exact same thing. So play 10, get 100 to play with. Absolute no-brainer, in my opinion. Plus, Chalkboard has deposit matches and free picks. Then the big one, Sleeper. Code Bros. Free $20, no deposit necessary. Like I say in every single video, if you see a free $20 on the street, you're going to pick it up. You're going to take advantage. Same thing here. Right when this video is over, go download Sleeper. Use Code Bros. Claim the free $20. Available in all these states and provinces in Canada as well. So highly recommend this one. Again, absolute no-brainer. It's a free $20. May as well take advantage. Plus, Sleeper recently did increase their payout. So whole lot of good stuff going on at Sleeper. But yeah, Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, PrizePicks with Code Bros. Whole bunch of good stuff. Yeah, let's get right back into the picks. So again, we'll go back into this Boston-Memphis game. Again, like I was saying, it was pretty brutal because last video or 2 videos ago, it was basically like we were going over. I had a little tangent. Celtics weren't even playing that day. I was like, man, the Celtics defense against power forwards is phenomenal. So I made a whole short form video, recorded it this morning, and then GG Jackson out of nowhere, now day-to-day again. So very, very unfortunate. Was very excited to take this play. Again, Celtics, fewest points, fewest rebounds, second fewest assists. But instead, we're going to switch it up, go to the Celtics side, and we're going to take Kada 22 plus PRA. Quickly, the reason I do like this one, yeah, okay, we'll go over centers, and then I'll show you the little math side of it as to why I like it. Allowing second most points per game to centers. Again, massive discrepancy because of the Wizards BAM game, but the most rebounds per game. So you'd be like, oh, take the just the points and the rebounds because assists are third toughest. But the reason I do like taking the PRA is because points and rebounds line is at 20.5, or we can have 21.5. We just need one. His line here is 2, or like 1.5. So if you want to take the more, it's 2. So you're basically getting like a free assist, and assist as of late 3-6-3. So 3 straight games where he's easily crushed 1. Obviously, he has these games with 0 where it wouldn't be beneficial, but that's why, like, first glance, like, oh, let's take the points and rebounds. I'd highly recommend looking at the PRA again because it's only 1 higher. Assist is 1.5. Been crushing assists as of late. So definitely do like the PRA there. We'll pull up his full game log. Again, this is not, some all-star tearing up the league every single time he plays, but definitely a good matchup. There is upside for sure. So here, obviously crushed it, having 24 points. Hit the PRAs just with the points alone here. This is 10, 18 would have missed. This is 11, 14. This one crushed. This one missed. So again, definitely not a guaranteed hit, but he has these massive rebound games like 17, 27, 15, 16. Yeah, and again, the Grizzlies are terrible, allowing the most rebounds to the position. So when he does have this massive rebound potential, and all we really need is 1 assist to make up for the line difference, like here. Like, look at this stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 straight games with an assist. Had 2 here he didn't hit. So definitely think it's worthwhile taking the PRAs compared to just the points and rebounds. So that is play number 3. And then the last play in the short form video that we had, we'll go over. We will find the Atlanta Hawks, and we're taking the less than PRA on Dyson Daniels. I know it's kind of cheating. I don't normally do this, but when I did record the video, his line was 23.5. So just to make it kind of like the video, we'll show it at 24.5. Again, I know it's cheating. I could switch it, but sometimes we take 0.86s anyways, 0.94s. We also, you guys know, take plus money plays. The other one would be a plus money, just to make it more like the short form, because I'm kind of just going over that. Given my plays, 23.5. This is 24.5. So Dyson Daniels, yeah, we'll pull up his full game log, find the Atlanta Hawks here. There we go. My brain just turned off for a second. All right. So Dyson Daniels, he needs less than, so on the short form, it was 23.5. So we need 23 or less. So here, crushed it. Here, crushed it. But then he does have these games like 19. This would have hit. So again, rebounds, he has definitely been balling out. Not gonna deny that. But the reason we do like it so much is he does play Houston, and they have been elite against his position. Straight red across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fewest points, the fewest rebounds. Again, he's been crushing the boards. Rockets, toughest defense against rebounds. And then what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th toughest against assists. So we are taking the less than PRA. Houston has been a very, very good defense. Now we'll pull up PrizePicks, see if there are any beneficial lines on here. See, Kamara, points, the exact same. Anthony Towns, exact same. We had Dyson Daniels, and then Kieda. Sorry. PRA, exact same. And then Dyson Daniels. So it looks like there's probably no discrepancies here, actually. If you want to take, the flat line here on Underdog, 21.5. On PrizePicks, since we like the less than, 22.5. So this one's actually probably a better look. So this one on PrizePicks, if you are taking the less than, want a slightly higher payout, definitely can check that one out. So again, 4-0 day yesterday. Hoping to continue the run. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great rest of your night, evening, day, whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.